All right.
Preston!
Yo, what is up?
What's up,
What's going
bro?
on, man? We were
How
just
was your
talking.
cigarette, man?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was flavor country.
Rob and I were just talking, man. When are you gonna come to Jersey to be in studio with us?
Right?
I would love to do that this year. I totally would love to be a part of that.
That'd be awesome, yeah.
If you've got a chair for me. I mean, the table looks a little small in that room. But,
No, we always got the fourth spot open for
I
guests,
thought you were going
bro.
to say the floor. We always have the floor for you.
Well, I was
The
just
toilet is usually unoccupied.
the podcast we just talked to before you was telling us about this pod festival in Asbury Park, and I was just looking it up, and it's in July. I forget what the date was, but it's on a Sunday. Yeah, that's one of our off days. But if we could somehow schedule, like, that would be a
Just
good
the
reason.
summer. That's
for,
the summer when my kids are up too.
I know,
A
that's
lot
the
of
only thing
shit
that
falls
sucks.
and.
That would be a good reason for Preston to come down because you're
Yeah.
involved in a festival and they have comedians and stuff like that.
Fuck
That'd
yeah.
be sweet, yeah.
That would be cool, man. That'd be cool. How were the holidays, Preston?
I was going to ask you the same thing. So not only did you have the holidays, you had your 100th show. So how's it going? I mean, you still riding that high, or
We jumped the shark. We're just phoning it in from now on, bro. We're just like, fuck this shit. We did 100.
Yeah.
Slambo was in the tub with another man, and we're.
I saw that. I just kind of wondered how much bleach it took to get that clean.
I don't think they did. I think they just squished it down the drain with their toes.
The other guy we had,
moments.
the other guy we had somehow cleaned it up.
He
It was a
magically-
miracle. I don't know how he did it. It was
Yeah.
magic,
It
man.
was like. It's like Obama was here.
Yeah. I think he called Obama, and Obama came in and cleaned the toilet, but he did it so fast, you just didn't catch
So
it.
fast.
Yeah.
So fast. It's so
But no,
black.
my holiday was good.
Yeah.
It was very uneventful. Obviously, Arizona weather isn't anything to worry about.
What do you guys have? Palm trees like Cali has? Like when you guys
Yeah,
decorate?
I've got in the house we're in right now. I've got 3 palm trees in the front, and then we have any other tree you've got in America grows here as well.
I was gonna ask, is that all that grows? Like, is the palm
No,
all
we've
you guys
We've
got?
got maple and oak and shagbark, hickory, and anything you have anywhere else, we have it here.
You got those redwoods. Those things are cool.
Those things are cool.
I don't think we have those.
Those are more West Phoenix.
Okay.
In California.
Because those things they like dig through for streets, for roads, because they're so big. They
big,
dug
so
tunnels into them. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, and I heard that one in California actually fell over because of the wind.
Oh,
The one that's been there
wow.
for 100 years.
Yeah, I would think to
gave
hollow
way.
out a hole for cars to go through would kind of take a little
that one.
strength away from a tree. Like, it might fuck shit up.
Well, back in the day, they thought things were a good idea. Hey, let's just
We're
start
saving
rolling
the
through streets on
tree,
car through it.
man.
Hey,
We're
what a cool idea. This tree will last forever.
Saving this motherfucker.
And now I'm sure they're like splintering it up, saying, "Hey, you want a piece of that redwood? Here you go. Have a toothpick."
They should sell it like they
Redwood
sold like the
$50.
old Yankee Stadium chairs. Like sell little fucking planks of it.
Right.
Or make toy cars out of it, and give it to orphans.
Or a bunch of us guys were buying like 6 or 7 Yankee Stadium chairs and throwing them on their front porch. Hey, look, Yankee Stadium chairs, huh? Just put them on your front porch to sit in and watch traffic go by? What?
Fuck yeah! What else you gonna do with them?
Right.
Do you own any old
my
stadium
year
chairs?
end was good. Had a good, a good Christmas, good New Year. And
Nice.
now it's, life sitting back to normal, which is kind of like,
Yeah.
You always have those moments when a year comes and goes, and then it all calms down, and you kind of look around and you think, what do I really want to do with my life?
Oof.
And then you
I don't
flip
ever.
through the TV and you go, oh, I've seen this movie 1,000
That's
times.
what it
I'll think
is.
about it later.
Yeah. What's for dinner? What's gonna happen on the next show?
Started my current semester of my MBA program, and then people were like, "Hey, when are you going to get back on the mic? We've got some new shows coming up." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, it's just time to get all that craziness started up again." You have a few weeks off, and the unfortunate part is you get used to having the time off. You think, "Oh, I can just sit around and be lazy and get fat." Now I got to get back into doing everything. It's like,
But
okay, let's get it done.
You know what it comes down to, though? If you did just decide to go with the laziness and just sit and get fat, you'd also get depressed. So it's like you got to get back into it. You
Get
know?
the press
Absolutely.
like you'd be in the news, or
Have to get back into
you'd get the press, yeah,
like the
press would be
paparazzi coming.
Former comedian Preston Gunderson has dropped from.
Now cannot get off the toilet seat.
He now weighs 500 pounds.
Hey, yeah, that'd be sweet. Rolling on through. Hey guys, what's up?
How did the live shows go? You were setting up like a big stage and everything. I think we've talked about this.
That was what was it called again?
Sketchy comedy.
Sketchy comedy. Yes, I wanted to say shady.
Really well, that was recorded, and we're putting a DVD thing together.
That's cool.
To throw the little clips on YouTube. And I just met with my guy last week, and he's been busy as anybody else. So, and plus he's not really technically inept. So he and the bad part is he thinks he knows what he's doing, but he really doesn't know what he's doing.
Like me.
like Slim.
Not that you guys have ever had people like that. Oh, yeah, I know how to do that. Oh, let me see your soundboard.
That's how I started this podcast, man.
This light is bad here, so
Yeah.
if I put the Canooter valve here, everything could be great.
That's how I started this podcast, man. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just like, Rob, I know how to do this shit.
Yeah.
And then Googled stuff.
Google stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, what, we need microphones? Like real microphones?
Right.
What
Can I just play it through a guitar amplifier? I can do that, right? No,
Guitar Hero Mike.
Guitar.
Fuck yeah. Guitar Hero episode is next week.
Yes.
Next week.
4 hours of just us playing Guitar Hero.
Fuck yeah. Cancel all the guests.
No, do you make it interesting? Do you guys drink while you play and the loser guys drinks more? Or the winner drinks more?
Right.
The loser loses. It's like strip Guitar Hero.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, the loser is just
God,
naked.
tell me you're at least going to like Howard Stern it up and have like strippers there. Or
No, old guys. We're trying to get the game.
Old man. I'm getting like old men from a nursing home, and also we're gonna throw cups of icing, cups of cinnamon icing at the loser.
And Pop-Tarts.
Yeah,
'Cause,
and chewed up lints. Those lint. Fucking, what are they? The tumor things? What are they called again? Truffles. Truffles.
Right.
We're gonna
I saw
spit
this
those.
like thing, and it was a comic friend of mine. He puts it on Facebook. He's like, I got $300. Do I get the $300 hooker, or do I get $300 hookers?
Preston, I'm curious because we're getting around that season. Are you married? Do you got a girlfriend? Like,
Yeah, he's married and has children.
I'm very married.
very married. So do you still
Very married.
How many years have you been married for?
I've been married for 23 years.
Okay,
Wow.
23 years. Do you still do the Valentine's thing? Do you like how do
See,
you go
I'm
about
saying
it?
at that point, she chooses Mother's Day or Valentine's Day. She doesn't get both.
Well, and here's the cool part about that is we've got kids. Now we've got kids who are almost adults.
That's what I was going to ask. I thought yours was
my
grown.
son's 19, my daughter's 17.
Wow.
So they have jobs and they have the ability to get Mother's Day covered pretty much.
See,
On
that's
their
their
own.
shit.
So Valentine's
Yeah.
Day, and funny you should bring this up, because last Valentine's Day was really, really cool. I became friends with Saul Hudson, and for those who are listening, Saul Hudson is Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Wow.
So through a friend of a friend on Facebook, we became friends,
Okay.
and then a week before Valentine's Day last year, he sends me an email saying, hey, my production company's got free tickets to this upcoming movie. If you want a pair, let me know. So I was like, hey, honey, do you want to go to L.A. for Valentine's Day? This is what's going on. She's like, hell yeah. So we scraped up some money, and we shot over to L.A. on February 13th, a Saturday. And we went to Hollywood and hung out with Slash and watched The Witch. Slash's production company was partnered with A24, which put on The Witch. And I don't know if you guys have seen that movie last year or not.
No.
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it. I got a friend that, like, where I work, we watch TV on our breaks, and he brings in movies, and he brought that one in.
Yeah.
I thought that was only
I
gay
saw bits
porn
and
you guys
pieces.
watched.
Usually, but
Okay.
every now and then he likes to switch it up.
Every now and then it's a real Hollywood movie.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So we're in the London hotel in Hollywood, right next to Beverly Hills, with 50 people, and Slash and guitarist John Five was right behind me, and we watched this movie. It was free popcorn, free drinks. It was just like the best evening we could ever have. And so then afterward, everybody lined up, and we met Slash, had our pictures taken, and then we spent the night in a hotel and then drove back on Valentine's Day. So then this year, she's like, hey, I dare you to top or make this year better.
Right? How can you?
And I'm kind of thinking,
Robin Slim Show.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you got connections with Guns N' Roses.
Right, now we're
I
getting
put an
Axl
email into
and
Saul,
Slash.
and he's in like South America, so
He's fighting Gorilla.
there's really no chance. I mean,
Guerrilla
we
warfare.
know each other, but we don't know each other. I doubt if he's going to send me like VIP tickets to Brazil.
Boar
fly me
hunting.
down there for Valentine's
You can
Day.
take our intern could take you guys boar hunting in Florida.
Yeah, he's with machetes and stuff.
They have bows and arrows, machetes, crossbows,
Yeah.
and
He
and pocket knives.
actually, our intern likes to take some of the boards down with his penis and hands, like he's
Ooh.
barehanded.
I heard he fists them.
He fucks them in the ass while he's choking them out. That's pretty much how he takes the boards out.
That's how he's
So
gonna
he
be.
treats the boars just like a GTA game.
Just like his last
This is what I do to the hookers,
girlfriend.
this is what I do to the boars.
Doesn't he have a story of a fat girl he banged that he was trying
Yeah.
to push out of a window, but she was too fat, like
He didn't want his friends to like.
to see the fucking pig he just banged. But it was like a Winnie the Pooh, where she got stuck in the fucking honey pot. Oh.
What, there's no YouTube video of this? Come on.
No, they should be.
That was
They can't be
before
every
the
lunch
show.
satellite.
That we just
2017.
we
Didn't
just
have video proof, then it didn't happen.
we just spoiled his entire stand-up career though. That's it.
He does. He has that as his headline, as his fucking closer, his opening and closer. The other parts is like, hey, have you seen the news? It's crazy. I banged this fat broad. I couldn't get her out my window. My friends were doing meth in the living room.
We need to send him out, do
I
a
didn't want them to
5-minute
see
set.
this pig.
He needs to do a 5-minute set where he tells 2 jokes, and in between the 2 jokes, he just promotes our show. That's it.
And grunts.
And grunts.
Yeah. And then, like, itches everything. Everything. He's got to itch everything.
5-minute set. He says, "So anybody ever been to Florida? Yeah. So you like choking up boars?" And they're like, "What the hell is this guy talking about?"
I fucked this boar. Oh. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Preston. We just
That's
completely
funny.
derailed you.
I hope you use this shit. I hope, like, next week we see
Absolutely.
Preston uploaded a YouTube video about fucking wild boars and fat bitches. That should be the title of the
Joke
video.
about wild boars. The audience is just silent.
That's going to be the title of this
Boars of Florida.
interview.
Yeah,
Wild boars
crickets.
and fat bitches.
Yeah, there's nothing worse as a comedian than saying something and it just totally deadpans out and nobody says a word. They just look back at you and you're like, okay, well, yeah, thanks for coming, everybody.
So what about the new president, huh? And then he just screams Robin Slim Show.
I don't. Here's the deal. He's going to be sworn in on Friday. He's going to give a speech, and I'm not going to listen to it because I haven't listened to presidential speeches since I became an adult.
I've never or
Never.
the debates. I've never watched a fucking debate.
I don't have a problem with any, because here's the deal. People were like, "Oh my gosh, Trump, blah 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 blah."
Fire and brimstone.
You know, you've got extreme capitalism on the horizon, and the last time extreme capitalism happened was with Reagan.
It was awesome.
So if you don't like making money, then you can go pout in your corner and hug your tree or whatever you want.
Yeah.
But just if you want to make money, just get ready because
I
people are
feel
going to make some serious money is going to be made.
I feel like he's gonna go down just loved like Reagan was, like just because he's gonna do the same thing.
One of my sources,
Same thing.
Hollywood Christian Vogel, who I think makes stuff up, had told me recently that Trump's approval rating is going down because apparently he's already backtracking on some of the stuff that he said he was going to do. Like he said he was going to build this wall, and Mexico was going to pay for it. And
Yeah,
now he's
I heard the
saying,
same
like,
though. I heard the same. No, we're paying for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
now we're paying for the
do
wall.
we need the fucking wall, dude?
really
Like,
don't.
come on.
Can't we just
Well,
like
and
up
here's the thing,
security?
with every modern day president? I don't believe it until I see it.
And did you see that there's a new movie called The Wall? It's about the Great Wall of China. And
It's not Pink
Dude,
Floyd.
I saw this preview the other day with my wife.
I forgot about that one.
And she's like, "What the F?"
I forgot about. I just saw that too. Like we were talking about crappy movies earlier, and I forgot about that one. I just saw The Wall, like written
And
by
I'm like, Matt Damon.
Matt
You
Damon. That's who it
actually read the
was.
script and said, "Yeah, I'll do that one." What? Come on, really?
We must
I mean,
keep
I
out
love-
Mongolia.
Mark Wahlberg got the script for Ted, and his wife said, "Don't you dare make that movie." And he said, "Come on, it's not
like,
going to be serious.
fuck
It's me and
you."
a teddy bear, and Seth, is just doing
a
it.
cool
Come on, it's going to
guy.
be hilarious."
Yeah.
That movie made $280 million. Ted made almost $500 million. Put Mark Wahlberg back on the map, and now he's doing Transformers 4 and 5 or wherever it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now Matt Damon sees this and goes, "I'm going to make this movie of the Great Wall of China. I'm a pure American at the Great Wall of China, and we're fighting little dinosaurs," or whatever the fuck it is.
Is that what it is? I don't even know.
That's a fucking Matt Damon.
Like, oh yeah,
Matt
totally
Damon.
believable, Matt. Go ahead, because I'm sure at this point Matt Damon's got enough yes men to say, "Oh yes, Mr. Damon, yes, go ahead."
Fuck
This
yeah,
script is
that's a
great.
good
The movie's
idea.
gonna be fantastic.
Do
Do you think Affleck is like,
Yeah, it gives him like lectures. Like,
I'm
what are you
Batman
doing?
now, you asshole?
What
You're-
like, he's just like, what are you doing, Matt?
He used to be the stoner, like, fucking leech of the two. And now he's Batman, motherfuckers.
It all just it's all so cylindrical. It all just comes and goes, highs and lows, man. I mean, Matt did, he was Jason Bourne, and Jason Bourne was great until now Matt's kind of played that to the nth degree. I don't think you can squeeze any more out of the Bourne story that we don't already know.
I've not seen
Yet
one.
every director puts a Bourne movie together and wants to give you a little more history of Jason Bourne or David Webb. Okay, fuck, I got it. Is he going to kick this guy's ass or shoot him, or what's he going to do? Show me. But no, we got to go back. We got 30 minutes of the movie going backtracking to his life or how his dad died. Like, goddamn, just quit wasting my time. Just show me what I want to see.
They just released another one of those movies, right?
I know.
Did they?
I know.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
What was the one that who's the little who's the
Jeremy
Scientologist?
Renner.
Tom Cruise.
Tom
What was the one
Cruise.
he did? Jack Reacher. It just sounded like a gay porn star
Did
name.
he do Jack Reacher? I thought, like, I just know him Mission Impossible. Like,
What is the fuck is Jack Reacher? It reminded me of what was the one in in
he
Tropic
jacks you
Thunder.
off and gives you a,
The
I
one
don't
in
know.
Tropic Thunder that was that was Stiller when he did I forget what it was. He was like that action hero that had two babies in his arm and volcanoes were going off behind him. It was like
That's right.
it's one of, like that's what it reminded me of. Jack Reacher.
Tom Cruise was in Tropic Thunder.
Yes,
so
and was amazing. That's
yeah.
the only time I've ever loved him. And the whole movie, I'm like, that guy looks like Tom Cruise. And then it was. He had those fucking Jew knuckles, the hairy, fat Jew
That movie
knuckles.
was amazing.
And oh my god, that was great. Oh,
And
man.
I'm sure, and from what I've heard, Mr. Cruz also has a bunch of yes men who just say, "Oh yeah, go ahead, Mr. Cruz, this would be great. Whatever you want, Mr. Cruz." Blah 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 blah.
What was it too? And I never knew, but my girlfriend Jules told me last night there's a show on I think it is A&E, and it's about Leah Remini. She's the old she was from King of Queens and Saved by the Bell originally, and she used to be a Scientologist but has left, and now she's
Has
just
left Scientology, and now she's got her own show against it,
exposing
or whatever, the truth about it or whatever.
It sounds amazing. It sounds fucking cool,
And hey,
man.
good for her to shedding light on some of it.
Yeah.
Because you have all these Hollywood A-listers who are, "Oh, I'm a Scientologist. I do this," and then it's funny how those are the ones that get the parts in the movies. Like, "Oh wow, this guy's in another movie. This guy's in another movie. Oh, that's interesting." And then you kind of realize, oh, as soon as you get into the Scientology club, all these parts start opening because the producer or the director or so and so is also a Scientologist. But then you're kind of realizing that Scientology is kind of more of a networking thing than an actual religion.
That's another. You got to have like tons of money to get in and shit. Like, yeah,
Tons of money.
It's fucking.
Because you buy your way to the top or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on any of that, folks. If you're a Scientologist, more power to you.
The episode
I like
she
any
watched
religion
too
that doesn't have to kill anybody else.
Said that
just to
some
prove
people
you're part of the religion.
Yeah, she said that some people aren't allowed to even breed. Like there was one woman they kept giving abortions to and shit. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. It's wacky and like lock you in a crawl space and like fucking all sorts of weird shit. Yeah.
Weird. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard some of those stories from some of those things as well, man. Like, no thanks.
No.
I mean, an hour on Sunday, yeah, that's good. Yeah, cool. Yeah, hey, all right, thanks. Good lesson, good talk. All right.
Maybe once on Christmas. That's how I am. I'm like those Catholics that just go.
Christmas, Easter,
yeah, Easter and Christmas. Yeah, you do that too. You don't want to go to hell.
Right. Well, not that hell. Ew, I don't want to go to that hell. I'd rather go to this hell over here. My hell's way better than your hell.
Oh, Scorcher. That was the one Ben Stiller did. He was Scorcher, and that just totally reminds me of Jack Reacher.
And it's just and I'm not a star by any means or an actor, and I can't even fathom going through screenplay after screenplay saying, "Oh, I like this one," or "This one interests me," or "This one," it just has to be a mountain on their desk.
Yeah.
People, I want you to. Can you be in this movie? Can you do this? Can you do this? Like, ugh. Or much less the dump trucks of money that have to happen in order. Beep 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 beep. Okay, dump it right here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Cruz, for being in this movie. We'll see you on set.
You are a star, Preston. You're a star in the Robin Slim world.
Yes,
that's right.
You are a Robin Slim regular, which is amazing. That's why we need you to come in studio.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fuck, yeah.
And I don't even know what happened. And I'm not even. I'm just. You had this thing up, and this guy said, "Right, you were on Robin Slim," and then he stopped following you on Twitter or something like that.
Oh, that was Mike. That was one of our old interns. He fucking in his bio says regular on the Robin Slim show, but he unfollowed us on Twitter. Like, what is that?
Why would you?
I was like, what the fuck?
Why would you bite the hand that's fed you? Why would you do that?
And you still have the fact.
I don't have like Mike's a good guy, but I think he made a mistake doing what he did to us as a show. Like we're going fucking places.
Fuck yeah!
Let's just be arrogant and
going to jail.
We're going to jail probably very soon. But it was stupid for him to just shun us the way he did.
Just burn the bridge,
he could have just he's a good friend of mine. And he's somebody who I hang out with just outside of the show. Like, he didn't even tell me he was quitting the show. He just stopped showing up.
Yeah.
And that's
sad. As kids, you like, I don't want to be your friend anymore. You're like, fine, whatever. And you go and make new friends.
Yeah.
It's just really weird in the fact that you're like, what happened? No, I just didn't want to do it anymore.
They drink too much.
You're an adult. I'm an adult. We can talk this out. Just talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
That's it. That's all he had to do was just say.
I found out from another friend of mine who's a friend with him that he was quitting the show. I didn't even know he quit.
And that he just talked a lot of trash. A lot of trash.
Yeah, and I was told that he was basically just really talking shit about us getting drunk all the time and. Like, that's just fine. That's fine. Like, if that just tell me,
You knew what the show was.
What's the problem in that?
That's it.
It's not the Robin Slim intellectual hour coming up with, Albert Einstein's grandson show.
It's just a hangout, bro.
It's a podcast.
It's 3 guys getting drunk and
talking to comedians.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, these guys are getting drunk and talking to actors and comedians. Oh my word! Come on. What do you think this is?
Preston, we have to wrap this up, brother, but where can everybody find you?
I'm on Facebook, Preston Gunderson. I am on Instagram, @PrestonGunComedy, and I am on Twitter, @PrestonGun.
Awesome, brother.
And then I'm also here in Phoenix. If you just want to come on out and enjoy the nice weather and say hi.
My grandmother lives in Phoenix. I haven't talked to her in years, but I really should get in contact with my grandmother.
Yeah, you should get.
If you have a grandmother in Phoenix, you should probably call them sooner than later because people just come out here and then they kind of die.
Oh,
so
she might be dead already. I haven't talked to her in years.
Already dead. The Slim McGillicuddy story.
I'm gonna do. It's a big adventure. I'm gonna go to Phoenix, Arizona to try to find my grandmother.
Find my dead grandmother.
That would be great. You could
Where is she? I barely knew
follow
you.
you on camera. You could be a total live, Rob's Facebook Live. Oh my God, hey, we're trying to find my grandma today. Come on in, guys.
All right,
Preston, we love you, brother.
Taco shop. Hey,
thank you, Preston. We'll talk to you
All right,
soon,
guys,
man.
thanks a lot. Have a good week.
You
Talk to
too,
later.
brother.
Take
See ya.
care, man.